Hello, and welcome back to Foundation, a medieval city building game. I started this game just now and it was chugging really badly, and I was like super surprised because they did make some changes. They added particle, particle bloom. I don't know what it's called, but they added some new graphic things in a recent patch. So I thought that was, that threw the game off balance, but that's not the case actually. It turns out my cyberpunk game was running in the background, and that was the reason why my game was chugging, because it was running a beast like cyberpunk and this game on the side. But nonetheless, we are back now and the game seems to be running at around 40, which is acceptable. Unlike the popular opinion, I am not going to say 60 is the best FPS for you to get. 30 is definitely playable, passable, and I mean, you guys are watching it on YouTube on, like, I don't know, a mobile device mostly, I guess. That's what the data says, so that should be fine. Alright, so coming back into our city, we are building this little Roman church which looks extremely Spanish to me. It's got these button windows which I find extremely cute. This kind of looks like somebody saying ooh. Again here, ooh. Yeah, that's interesting. But anyway, we have this church which is getting built here with a lot of headstones, gravestones, I guess they're called. Yeah. And we've got the rest of the city here. Now, we did go a little bit crazy on building some of these churches. We have another new type of church here. I don't know what it's called. It's called a legacy rustic church, which is nice. So our church capacity is definitely immense right now, because we have all of these new churches coming up. It's going to be immense at least. So this was, I can't say that's new. In fact, even this isn't new. Even this is old right now, because we got ourselves this Starship Church, which is amazing. And pretty soon we got this, and yeah, we got a lot of churches. So churches are going fine. We are officially a city. I don't think there is anything official about it, but I'd like to call us a city, just because we surpassed the little 500 population mark, which is supposed to be something profound. We also got ourselves 100 gold, which is also something which is nice. So right now we are just working through, I guess, all the military campaigns. There's a lot of people who are wounded. Some of them are partially trained, some of them are untrained. We're going to wait for the wounded people to get back to full health, and then we're going to start taking more of these jobs. I am very inclined to take the extremely difficult ones and run through the whole, do the whole mission end to end. I don't know if it stops us from spawning more missions or not, but it does seem to give us some of these blueprints. So our goal right now is to see that we can get all the blueprints that we want. With respect to food, things are very good. We've got 485 cheese, we've got a bunch of milk, we've got enough and more bread, we've got tons of berries, and we've got a lot of things. So I guess some of our basics is definitely something we should start looking at. When I say basics, I am talking about the wood, the stone, the planks. Maybe that's what we should focus on right now. Tools are actually, they've bounced up. We have like 101 tools. Are we trading off the tools? We're trading off clothes, but we have enough clothes. We are trading off polished stone. We are trading off planks, which is probably why that's less. We are trading off tools as well. That's good. We're trading off wine. What is this we're buying? We're buying gemstones. Well, that's something we can't do anything about it. We have to buy the gemstones. Promotions are available. That's good news. Everybody's happy here. Oh, this isn't sorted by happiness, is it? No, it's not. There are a bunch of sad people here. Let's promote them. Let's promote the two of you as well. And that's that. Right, so we have a little shrine here. The caveat for having a shrine is if we want to get the bonus out of the shrine, we cannot build any buildings around here, which is fine. Of course, we have pilgrims who approach us occasionally and pensively sit down and stare at the beautiful shrine, so that's all right. We're getting stone houses here, which is good. So this little area is developing faster than I thought it would. There's a bunch of houses here. There is a bunch of houses here. There are some houses coming up here. That's good. Although our focus is to see that this becomes more dense, which I'm sure will happen pretty soon. There's a new house here, which is nice. Alright. Legacy church is complete. So there's some houses here that we have. Oh yeah, these were the houses I built for these people. Right, that's good. Why is our money situation so bad? That is the question which I would like to answer. Actually, it's not pretty bad. We are making more than enough money. If we see last week, we made around 11,600 from villager consumption. Consumption is basically the most important way by which we can get money. Our trade expenses was 0, which means we didn't get any new gems last month. I'm really hoping these moss things break down and we get more places where we can basically build the gemstone mine. That is what we want. If we get that, we can stop trading in everything. We don't need to trade anything anymore. Right, where is our wood? Where are our woodworkers? Did I build? Oh yeah, I built a huge ass forest here, didn't I? That's nice. So what do we want to do? That's the question. I think from this point on, it's going to be all about making things pretty. Let's see if we have enough hop. We don't have enough beer here. Is it because of the hop farm? Did we build another hop farm somewhere? I feel like we did. I feel like we said we were going to build another hop farm somewhere. Nobody's joining us. Oh yeah, there's another hop farm here. So that's okay, I guess. It has 50 hop. Now all the hop is taken out somewhere here where we brew it, right? This is the bakery, not you, here. So the hop comes here and we make the beer and we take it here. Wouldn't it be nice to just get one of those over here? Then I can actually remove this hop farm from here and build another, like build a bunch of hop farms around here. That might actually be more efficient because they'll bring all the hop here and from here we can bring it here. Anyway, I can't build any houses around here because of reasons. Non-envoy is approaching us, that's good. Nobody's decided to join us, that's fine. Let's quickly have a look at our desirability because I feel like there is, oh there isn't a harmful so we could basically remove this hop farm, make this entire thing residential, which will be picked up like this, I guess. I flick my hand if anybody's interested, yeah, let's get started on that then. So we need a bunch more hop farms over here. Before that, there is an envoy waiting for us. Roman church is complete. That's nice. There is an envoy. Let's ask him what he wants. Whatever you need, I'm sure I have. Who do we want to give this to? I guess it doesn't matter at this point. Let's just say we want to give it to the kingdom. So let's give it to the king and send you. That's complete. Let's get ourselves some hop. So we can have one of you here. We can have another one of you here. We can have one of you here. Right. And we will get ourselves 2 of those breweries. Brewery spot on in the middle of That's kind of interesting. This is interesting. So I make the beer here, but then obviously people can't drink it here. It has to go here. But yeah, so this is how we've got things set up. I guess these people will all be close to these houses here. We could extend the housing here by a little bit, I guess. We can surely. So that's got to give us. It kind of like blends the city together much better, I guess. Just in case, let's get ourselves a fountain right in front over here. It's actually a good place for a fountain. Think about it. New military missions are available. Oh my god, do these missions ever stop? Or do they not? It's an interesting question. So the city kind of like the merging of the city is more elegant right now. So it comes all the way from here and then it just merges into this. We have a small town here. This will still be a small town, but this is one of the beauties of this game. You know, it like it happens organically. It's just so beautiful the way it happens. And that is one of the joys of playing this game. About how organic and elegant the game looks. Few houses coming up here, which is good. So we have a market here and we have a market over here. We don't have a market in the middle here. I think that should be fine. Should not be that big of an issue, that big of a problem. So as soon as one of these hop farms is, the breweries are done, I'm going to dismantle this doodad here. And Liliola will come up and take residence here, which should be very close to some of the residential zones that we have. So she should be fine finding herself a house. I guess they need water. Do they need water? They need wheat. Oh, that's why I put it here, I guess. To get the wheat from there. But we could, of course, have a little warehouse here with wheat as well. Wow. Our wheat is full. It's full and it's brimming. Do we have enough people for jobs? One villager lacks housing. I don't know who that dude is, but he seems to be lacking housing. Right, we have a huge bunch of unemployed. We have a lot of unemployed people. How are you doing here in your tiny little tavern? There's 3 wine. It's okay. The rarer wine is, the better, I guess. I'd like to think so. Because then it goes into the realm of fine wine, doesn't it? I guess they balanced the game much better because so I'm running this game on an external monitor, and my external monitor never actually reads anything on the GPU, but right now the monitor is actually reading one GPU at 100% usage. I think 2 more are hovering somewhere between 80 to 90, and then I've got a bunch of my other cores which are just empty. So yeah, those are like my logical process. So I'd say that one core is around 90ish something, and 2 of them are around 50 something. The rest of them are duds. And then my GPU, of course, is being used a lot. It's being used at around 60%, which is good because for my external monitor, more often than not, the GPU doesn't get triggered at all. Promotions, promotions, promotions. Are there any soldiers who can get Oh, this dude's angry. Are you the one who needed the house? Probably, aren't you? You are the one who needs a house. Okay, let's extend this then. Let's make you guys smiley faces. And let's see if we can get a bunch more houses here. Ooh, that's tight. I guess I could just cut off some of these trees. Why is this church not extending? I don't know. But yeah, this is kind of fascinating right now because of reasons, and the reasons are, I mean, quite simple actually. We haven't actually wasted any trees so far. All of our trees have been used. So whenever we wanted to cut wood or cut an area which had trees on them, we basically had a logger camp and then we cut the wood. But in this particular case, we aren't doing that because, well, we are past that. We are not peasants anymore, I guess. We just want to get more of these things going. More houses. That's the word I was looking for. Where are you, Mr. Fountain? There you are. So let me put you here. That should be good. Hop farm is complete, which is nice. So I can pretty much remove you, delete you. So all of this gets freed for housing. That's actually pretty solid. Look at that green. The glorious green. It's a lot of housing that we just unlocked. A lot of people will be happy. You got complete. You have your people. So let's paint crop fields around you. Right outside the church, we will have hop fields, helping us get our people drunk. So the brewery is complete, which means it's time to say bye-bye to you. Remove you. And let's get ourselves a warehouse over here. Sorry, a granary, I meant to say. Let's get ourselves a nice little granary over here. And that's going to have wheat, mostly wheat. So I would say we will have beer, we will have 2 wheats and maybe 1 milk. I don't know, we don't necessarily need milk over there. So this brewery is complete as well. So let's hire people for it. And let's get ourselves some more hop farms. So I mean, eventually we do want to export the beer as well, which would be good. Second brewery is complete. So let's assign people here. Oh, it just needs 1 person. That's a shame. You need water though, don't you? Let's get a well spot on in the middle here. On that road, let's get ourselves another well. And this hop farm will complete our hop endeavors. Right, so all of our hop farms are done. We just need to, did we assign? We assigned all the people here. That's fine. An envoy is requesting our audience. Nobody joined us, but it's at 94. Happiness, we are the kings of happiness, aren't we? Let's give it to the king again. I hope we have enough fish. Fish doesn't show here. Devs, please, can you show me the fish here? Can you show me all the resources here? There's more than enough space over here. So I can't even see where I can go and check it out, where I can see how much. Can I check it over here? Can I check how much of resources I have? I can't, can I? I can't. So that's a little bit disappointing. We can check here to see how much we have. 93 fish. So it seems like we have enough fish. Not a lot, but we have enough. We have enough wheat, I guess. Have a lot of wheat stockpiled. So that should be enough wheat for us. So this is the edge of our town. We have actually expanded quite a bit. I mean, we've expanded to the far reaches. We haven't expanded in this direction though. This mountain is still out of our reach. Wait, what are you? You are gold, right? You are in gems. Yeah, I never got any gems. Alright, the granary is done. So let's get some doodads working in the granary and then put a quick cut in this video. So this is going to be wheat. This is going to be wheat as well. You are going to be beer and you are going to be milch. Let's get 4 people here. So the granary is up and functional. There is a house coming up here. It's a nice location for a house. And yeah, these are our hop farms. And on that note, I want to put a quick cut in this video. Do like and subscribe if you like the content I'm putting outside. Do comment if you think anything is comment worthy. And I'll be back in a quick bit. Until then, take care now. Bye bye then.